Yeah. Diamond Empire 2026. The Constitution of the underworld is written in blood. Dre, 50, Snoop, and Akon. You break the code, you pay the price. I built the table where the heavy hitters come to sit. I'm writing down the Constitution in the ultimate. The mafia is operating under heavy law. We leaving all the competition bleeding heavily raw. The golden rule is never ever speaking to the police. We taking over every city, bringing zero peace. I calculate that every movement of the syndicate. I'm taking over every single thing that I can get. The empire is expanding, leaving enemies in dust. You breaking down the heavily, completely physical trust. We sitting in the shadow, making billionaires supreme. You waking up and realizing it's a terrible dream. We loading up the heavy metal, breaking down the door. We dropping heavy bass until you begging for some more. The 50 caliber is ready for the next attack. We taking everything you love and never giving it back. Ooh, we living by the code inside the darkest night. We bringing down the shadow when we killing the light. What? Drop the bass. The Diamond Empire is sitting on the concrete throne. We leaving you crying and dying and bleeding alone. No mercy for traitors, we tear down the gate. You step in the fire and you meet in your face. So bow to the kings when we enter the room. We bringing the venom and bringing the doom. I'm snapping the rhythm, I'm bringing the critical, lyrical, freezing attack. I'm taking the weapon and putting the dagger directly right into your back. The syllables snapping, the rhythm is clapping, I'm breaking the total machine. I'm leaving the scene completely and heavily, totally, absolute, perfectly clean. The code of the gangsta is heavily written and beautifully carved in the stone. I'm sitting forever and taking the power and ruling the physical throne. You thought I was gone, I was waiting in shadow and sharpening every blade. I'm watching the empire rising and watching the rest of the enemy fade. We taking the power, we taking the city, the syndicate heavily running the street. I'm dropping the venom directly upon a completely and dangerous beat. The Omerta laws, the absolute standard, we crushing the enemy bone. I'm leaving you totally, heavily, silently freezing and dying alone. The tension is building, the sirens are heavily close. We giving the traitor the ultimate dangerous dose. The legends uniting, we ready to perfectly strike. We taking control of the rhythm and crushing the night.
We living by the code inside the darkest night.
We bringing down the shadow when we killing the light. What? Drop the bass. The Diamond Empire is sitting on the concrete, bro.
We leaving you crying and dying and bleeding alone.
No mercy for traitors, we tear down the gate. You step in the fire and you meet in your face.
So bow to the kings when we enter the room.
We bringing the venom and bringing the doom. Diamond Empire, the Omerta Code. We never speak. 2026.